Today, the angels guided me to bring a message that deeply touches your heart and the mysteries that surround your connection with that special person. There is something powerful that keeps you united, even if the paths seem distant. This bond transcends human understanding, and it's as if an invisible and divine force is always present, weaving the threads of this relationship in a way that nobody can explain. The angels want you to know that this connection is not common. It is marked by something much greater than mere encounters or coincidences. There is an energy that surrounds the two of you, something that was destined before you even realized. This bond is not just a matter of feelings. It is spiritual, profound, and full of purposes that only time can reveal. Even in moments when everything seems confusing, the universe acts silently, aligning everything so that what is true comes to light. What makes this connection so special is the fact that both of you share a mission, even if you are not fully aware of it. The angels show that when you meet, there is a profound impact on the world around. It's as if the energy generated between you is capable of illuminating the paths of other people. This is not by chance. You were brought into each other's lives for a greater purpose: to learn, to teach, to grow, and above all, to love unconditionally. However, there is something unexpected that angels want you to know. Although this connection is divine, it is not exempt from challenges. In fact, the challenges that arise are not to drive them apart, but to strengthen them. It's as if the universe tests the love and strength of this union, asking both to overcome fears, insecurities, and doubts they carry in their souls. And it is in this moment that the unexpected arises, something that can shake the foundations of the relationship, but, at the same time, has the potential to transform it forever. The angels reveal that within this person, there is a conflict. Even though they feel this connection intensely and truthfully, there are internal barriers preventing them from fully surrendering. These barriers could be scars from past relationships, fears of vulnerability, or even doubts about their ability to experience something so profound. However, it is important for you to know, what this person feels for you is real, pure, and unwavering, even if they cannot express it in words or actions. Have you noticed how even in silence, this person seems to be present in your life? It's as if they occupy an invisible yet constant space in your heart. This happens because your souls are connected on a level that goes beyond the physical. You share a story that transcends this life, and that is something that no one can break. Even if the external world tries to interfere, this connection remains intact, like a golden thread that binds your destinies. But at the same time, the angels ask you to be prepared for the unexpected. There is something about to happen that could change the course of this connection. It's not an end, but a transformation. Something that will require strength, patience, and above all, faith from you. This person may face a moment of great spiritual awakening, where they will be forced to confront their deepest fears and decide if they are ready to embrace the love you share. What you need to understand is that divine timing is perfect. Even when it seems like things are at a standstill or moving in the wrong direction, angels are working behind the scenes, aligning everything for the greater good. This situation requires you to have an open heart and a peaceful mind. Remember that true love is not about possession or control, but about trust and surrender. Angels want you to know that you are on the right path and that everything happening is part of a bigger plan. As this journey continues, you will start to notice subtle signs that something is changing. It could be an unexpected word, a loving gesture, or even a dream that feels so real it touches your soul. These are the angel signs, showing that they are by your side and that this connection is being guarded and guided by higher forces. Lastly, the angels ask you to trust yourself. You are an enlightened soul, capable of overcoming any obstacle. What is to come may be challenging, but it will also be transformative. Believe that, even in the storms, there is beauty and learning. And know that, in the end, love always prevails. This is just the first part of the message. What the angels have to reveal goes further, bringing even more clarity and hope to your heart. The angels continue to reveal the nuances of this divine connection, bringing to light what is hidden and often causes doubts and insecurities in your heart. They show that this person, despite seeming distant or confusing, is deeply connected to you on levels that transcend common understanding. There is something powerful at work behind the scenes of this relationship, something that not even words can explain. This connection, angels say, is like music playing softly in the depths of their soul, even when silence seems to prevail. They feel this melody, even if they do not understand its origin or meaning. It's as if every time they think of you, they are transported to a place where love and truth are stronger than any doubt or fear. And although they struggle with these feelings, they cannot deny the profound impact you have on their life. Angels whisper that there are moments when they try to rationalize what they feel. They seek explanations, try to fit what you share into patterns they know, but soon realize that this connection does not follow the rules of the material world. It is something greater, something that challenges the structures and limits of what is common. And that scares them. Not because they don't want to live this love, but because they fear not being up to what it demands. You may be wondering, why doesn't this person simply surrender? The angels want you to know that their heart is in conflict. On one hand, there is a pure and deep love, a desire to be by your side and build something real. On the other, there are fears, insecurities, and wounds that have not been fully healed. It is an internal battle that requires time, patience, and a compassionate look, both from them and from you. The unexpected thing the angels reveal now is that this connection is going through a moment of transformation. What once seemed stagnant, on the verge of breaking, is being worked on in the spiritual realm so that it can blossom in a stronger and truer way. This person is being guided by higher forces to look within themselves, to face their own demons, and to accept that the love they feel for you is a divine gift, not a curse. There is something even deeper happening. They are beginning to realize that you are a mirror. Yes, a mirror that reflects not only their beauty and light, but also their shadows and vulnerabilities. This realization is both challenging and liberating. They see in you not only someone they love, but someone who challenges them to be better, to grow, and to heal. And this scares them, because growth is not always comfortable. The angels want you to know that, at this moment, the greatest gift you can offer to them is space. Space for them to process their emotions, confront their fears, and find the courage to open up to this love. This does not mean stepping back or giving up, but rather trusting in the divine process and allowing things to flow in the right time. Remember, what is true is never lost. Meanwhile, the angels ask you to take care of yourself. This journey is not just about the other person, but also about you. It is an invitation to look within, to connect with your own essence, and to remember that you are complete on your own. True love does not fill gaps, but rather adds to what already exists. And you are a complete soul, full of light and capable of creating your own happiness. The signs will continue to appear, and the angels will always be by your side, guiding and protecting. They say that even in doubts and moments of silence, you are being heard and supported. The universe is working in your favor, even when the results are not yet visible. Have faith, for what is to come will be revealing and transformative. Finally, the angels ask you to maintain trust. Trust in the connection you share with this person, but above all, trust in yourself and in the divine plan unfolding. Everything has a purpose, and you are exactly where you should be. This is just another step in a story that still has much to reveal. Get ready, as the journey continues. The next part will bring more light and understanding about what is to come and how the angels are working to align everything in their life. As the angels continue to unravel this message, they show that the transformation that is happening is something that they may not fully see now, but over time, it will become clear as sunlight. They, despite their internal struggles, are being led to a pivotal moment. A point where they will need to choose between hiding behind their fears or embracing the love they feel for themselves. The angels reveal that this choice will not be easy. It's as if they are standing in front of a mirror that reflects all their vulnerabilities, but also all their potential to love and be loved. This connection between them is so powerful that it does not allow them to continue running away or ignoring what they feel. It's a force that propels them to confront the deepest parts of themselves. Have you noticed how, at times, this person seems to get closer, but at other times, they pull back? This happens because they are torn. Their heart longs for them, for this connection that makes them feel alive and complete. But at the same time, the fear of the unknown pulls them back, like an invisible chain trying to keep them in the comfort of what they already know. It's a conflict that drains their energy, but also prepares them for something greater. The angels show that, at this moment, this person is going through a spiritual awakening. This awakening, though painful, is necessary for them to overcome the barriers that prevent them from fully surrendering to this love. It's as if they are on a journey to discover who they really are, and you play an essential role in this process. In the meantime, they may feel like they are on an emotional roller coaster, with ups and downs testing their patience and their faith. The angels want them to know that it is normal to feel this way. This connection is intense and challenging, but it is also an opportunity for growth for both of them. They ask them to continue to trust, even when things may seem confusing or uncertain. The unexpected thing the angels are revealing now is that they are about to take an action that may surprise them. It won't be something planned or premeditated, but a gesture that will come from the heart, driven by the love they feel for them. It could be a message, an unexpected encounter, or even a declaration that shows that they are finally ready to take a step towards them. This action will be a turning point in their relationship. Not because it will solve all the challenges, but because it will be a clear sign that this person is willing to fight their fears and build something true by their side. The angels ask them to be prepared for this moment, with an open and willing heart to receive what is coming. At the same time, they ask them not to create unrealistic expectations. This journey is made up of small steps, and each advancement should be celebrated as a victory. The most important thing now is to value what they have already built and to continue nurturing mutual trust. Remember that true love is not perfect, but it is resilient and capable of overcoming any obstacles. The angels also want them to know that they are not alone on this journey. They are by their side, guiding each step and protecting their connection. Whenever they feel lost or discouraged, just connect with their essence and listen to the gentle voice of the angels, who will always be there to support them. While they face their own internal battles, angels are working to strengthen the bond between you. They say that this connection is like a seed planted in fertile soil. With patience, care, and love, it will grow and become even more beautiful and strong than you can imagine. Ultimately, angels ask you to keep believing. Believe in the love you share, in the divine plan that is unfolding, and above all in yourself. You are a powerful soul, capable of overcoming any challenge. And even though the journey may be long, every step is worth it, as it brings you closer to the realization of your dreams. The story is not over yet. There is more to be revealed, and the next part will bring even deeper insights into what the angels have in store for you. The angels continue to guide your understanding of this special connection, delving even further into the message that touches the core of your soul. They show that, at this moment, you and this person are on a parallel journey of growth and self-discovery. Although it may seem like you are heading in opposite directions, the truth is that every step taken, no matter how lonely it may seem, is bringing you closer to something greater and more significant. This person is going through a period of deep introspection. They are reevaluating choices, questioning patterns, and facing fears that have long been buried. The angels reveal that your presence triggered this process. You brought light to parts of them that were in the dark, causing them to confront truths they had always tried to avoid. However, it is important for you to understand that not everyone deals with spiritual awakening in the same way. For them, this process can be painful, confusing, and full of resistances. There are moments when they feel overwhelmed by the intensity of what they feel for you and the changes this awakens in their life. It's as if they are being pulled in two directions, one that leads them to you, and another that tries to keep them in their comfort zone. The angels show that, despite everything, this connection is unbreakable. Even in moments of distance, silence, or uncertainty, the bond between you continues to be alive and pulsating. It's like an energy chain that keeps you united, even when everything seems to be falling apart. This chain is fueled by love, truth, and the greater purpose you share. The unexpected that the angels bring now is a revelation about what is to come. This person, despite their fears and doubts, is beginning to realize that the love they feel for you is stronger than any obstacle. They are starting to understand that, to find peace, they will need to face what haunts them and open their heart to you in a way they have never done before. This awakening will not be a quick or easy process, but it will be true. The angels ask you to be prepared to deal with this vulnerability, both on their part and yours. They say there will be moments of uncertainty, but if you maintain your faith and patience, the reward will be an even deeper and more transformative love. Meanwhile, you are also being called to grow. The angels show that this journey is not just about the other person, but also about you. It is an invitation for you to explore your own light, your own dreams, and your life purpose. They ask you not to lose sight of who you are, even as you support this person in their transformation. The signs that something is changing will begin to appear. Maybe it's an unexpected gesture, a sincere conversation, or even a moment of silence that carries more meaning than words could express. These signs are the universe confirming that they are on the right path, even when everything seems uncertain. The angels also reveal that this person may soon share something that they have been carrying in their heart for a long time. It could be a confession, an apology, or a display of affection that shows they are finally ready to take a step towards them. Whatever form this takes, the angels ask that you receive it with love and understanding, as it will be an important milestone in your journey. Finally, the angels want you to know that true love is not just about finding someone, but about growing together with that person. It's about accepting imperfections, overcoming challenges, and building something strong enough to withstand time and adversities. They ask you to keep your hope alive, as what is to come is even more beautiful than you can imagine. This journey is far from over. The next part will bring even more revelations about how the angels are working to align your paths, and how this story can reach a conclusion that transcends everything you have ever dreamed of. The angels bring the conclusion of this message with a clarity and depth that touches your soul, illuminating the paths that you and this person are destined to walk. They reveal that everything that has happened so far, the meetings, the misses, the silences, and even the tears, has been essential to prepare both of you for what is to come. Every step of this journey had a higher purpose, even though, in many moments, it may have seemed like chaos. The culminating point of this connection is approaching, and the angels ask you to keep their heart open and receptive. They show that the person is about to break through a barrier that has prevented them from fully surrendering to you. This barrier, built with fears, insecurities, and doubts, is slowly crumbling, making space for love to blossom with all its strength and truth. The unexpected, which once seemed scary, now reveals itself as a divine opportunity for healing and renewal. The person is beginning to understand that the love they share with you is unlike anything they have ever experienced. It is not a common love, but a love that challenges, transforms, and liberates. They realize that you are not only in their life to be a source of comfort, but also a catalyst for their growth and spiritual awakening. The angels ask you to be attentive to the signs that will arise. These signs may appear at unexpected moments, such as a word spoken with emotion, a gesture of affection, or even a silence full of meaning. Each of these signs will be a confirmation that the person is approaching you, not only physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. This approach, however, will require courage from both sides. The angels show that it is necessary to let go of fears and unrealistic expectations to build something true and lasting. They ask you to have patience and trust in the process, even when things seem difficult or uncertain. What is being built is something solid that will withstand time and adversities. At the same time, the angels remind that this journey is also about you. They ask you to remember to take care of yourself, to honor your own light, and to pursue your own dreams. You are a complete soul, full of potential, and deserve to live a life filled with love, joy, and accomplishments. Do not lose yourself while walking this path alongside this person. The angels bring a message of hope. What is to come is more beautiful and transformative than they can imagine. This connection, guided by divine forces, has the power to heal, uplift, and bring new meaning to love. They ask that they trust, keep the faith, and continue moving forward with courage and determination. Now, the angels invite them to affirm this truth in their life. Write in the comments, "I accept and trust in the love that is destined for me." This affirmation is a sign that they are ready to receive all the blessings the universe has prepared. Remember that they are not alone. The angels are by their side, guiding every step and protecting their heart. And as they progress on this journey, know that true love always finds a way to prevail, even in the face of the greatest challenges. I want this message to inspire them, strengthen them, and fill them with light. And may they move forward with the certainty that they are exactly where they should be. This is just the beginning of a story that still has much to reveal. At the end of this message, the angels whisper something special to their heart. This journey does not end here. There is much more reserved for them. Every step they have taken so far has brought them to this moment, a moment of choice, connection, and transformation. Imagine for a moment that they are holding a key. This key is the access to a portal of light, wisdom, and love. By turning it, they enter a space where each message from the angels illuminates the challenges of their life, strengthens their faith, and renews their hope. This key is their decision to continue this journey, to stay connected to the answers that the universe is preparing for them. The angels ask you to take the next step, right now. Subscribing to this channel is not just clicking a button, it's an act of faith, a sign to the universe that they are ready to receive the blessings that are already being orchestrated for them. Every message they receive here will be a piece of this great puzzle that is their life, a compass pointing towards love, healing, and fulfillment. As you reflect on this, feel the energy moving around you. It's as if the angels are gently touching their shoulder, saying, yes, they deserve this. They deserve to be guided. They deserve to feel this divine connection every day. So now, with all the confidence in their heart, subscribe to the channel and allow this light to continue illuminating their path. Type in the comments, "I choose the light and follow the call of the angels," to declare their decision to the universe. Be part of this growing community, where women like you find strength, purpose, and above all, the love that the angels have for each one of us. The next chapter of their life begins now, and it is full of messages that only they will be able to unravel. Subscribe and let the next video guide you even further. Remember, they are not alone. The angels are with them, celebrating this moment. Because the truth is simple and transformative, the love they seek is already on its way, and the angels are here to show the way.